It was a month of hellos and goodbyes, a month where a few players let it fly. We also saw the end of 2 streaks and a bunch of plays made by a few freaks. So get ready for the show that tells you everything you need to know on This Month in Wiffle Ball. After a deplorable start, the Angels have won 5 of their last 8 games, due in large part to the awesomeness of Nick Squitieri. Squitieri is batting .375 with 3 home runs and 21 RBI. He's also won 3 games on the carpet in just 3 starts. Also encouraging is the production from Langston Schaefer. If the Halos can keep hitting, they may be able to make a run, but it won't be easy. No team has a tougher schedule over the final 10 games of the 2013 Palisades WBL season, and it starts Week 7 against the Mariners. The 7-5 Mariners hit a rough patch in early June, but bounced back with a barrage of power Week 6 against the Marlins. As if home runs from Schneider and Historico weren't enough, Matt Fleeser went nuts and unloaded with 4 long balls of his own, bringing his total to a league-leading 8. On the carpet, both Historico and Fleeser have had some hard luck, but with their bats getting hot and the 2 able to put up zeros, the Mariners have their sights firmly set on no less than the 3 seed. If it weren't for bad luck, the Pirates would have no luck at all. After starting the season 1-5, the Bucks were held scoreless by the Giants, blown out by the Dodgers,
hey, there you go, welcome to the game,
and split with the Angels for just their 2nd win of the season. The Pirates are a team that everybody thought would go far, and it's not for lack of effort. Bobby Daly is batting .369, and Jordan Robles has 5 home runs, 16 RBI, and is back to his 2012 form on the carpet. With the addition of Dakota Kenny, the Pirates have taken a step in the right direction. But the big question is it too little, too late? Off the Week 6 high of handing the Dodgers their only loss of the season, the 5-7 Diamondbacks are a team thinking playoffs. Well, at least half of them are. With Manning and Van Der Ree's availability in question, the D-backs could run out of gas before the end of August. But if they don't, it will be because of the awesome play of Torres and Stengel. Garrett Torres has started 7 of the D-backs' 12 games and has come away with 4 wins. At the plate, he leads the league with 25 RBI and also has 5 home runs. Rookie of the Year frontrunner Kenny Stengel has turned heads in his debut season. His 3 home runs and 14 RBI lead all rookies, and he is only one of 2 rookies to win a game in 2013. If the D-backs can find a reliable 3rd player, they may go far this September. What was started with the best of intentions and a ton of talent has turned into a rudderless ship that is in danger of sinking to the bottom of the sea. With just 2 wins in 12 games this season, nothing has gone right for the Fish. Add that to the recent retirement of legend Pete Montedez, the release of Dakota Kenny, and the trade of Joey DeGioia, the Marlins look nothing like the team they drafted. All that's left is rookie Kyle Von Sussingen, a resurgent Tom Beninati, and an owner who has missed as many games as he's played in Petey Blickley. The return of Andy Blickley looks promising for the Fish, but just like 2012, their playoff chances look remote at best as we pass the halfway point. The Brewers had a big June, and most of the credit has to go to Bo Mashinsky. He's won each of his last 4 starts and taken the Brew Crew from the cellar to the thick of the playoff hunt at 5-7. Paraskevas and Maniscalco have also been key contributors with big hits and even bigger plays in the field. If they can get Malfitas back on track, the Brewers could be going places. They'll be tested Week 7 when they meet the Giants. If they can steal a game, the Brewers will be a team to watch down the stretch. The 11-1 Giants have the best pitching staff in the league. Ryan McElrath threw his 2nd no-hitter of the season in June, and this time he was perfect. Not to be outdone, Sean Ryan picked up his 6th win for a share of the league lead. Together, the pair of Kingston Aces have held the opposition to just 7 runs over 12 games, so they really haven't needed run support. But when they do, they look to the other McElrath. Tim McElrath has quickly become one of the league's most feared hitters and has continually been the spark the Giants have needed. If he continues to mash, the Giants could take the pennant. Tim Trineri is off to the best start of his career. On the carpet, he's 5-2 and leads the league with 100 strikeouts. At the dish, he's just 1 home run off the league lead. And what's even more incredible than this improbable single is that he was dealt to the Tigers for part-time player Mike Frezza. While rookies Oliver Avalone and Nick Santana have got it going at the plate, one has to wonder who is going to pitch for the O's. With the Tigers up next, the Orioles could be a team headed in the wrong direction. June was a month of splits for the hard-hitting Tigers, and the absence of Mike Frezza and Dan Doobie from the lineup could be the reason why they are 7-5. Another reason is the awe-inspiring play of Anthony Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua is batting an incredible .378 with 6 home runs and 23 RBI. And oh yeah, he's pitched 5 of the Tigers' last 6 games. After knocking off the undefeated Giants Week 6, the Tigers showed they were a team not to be taken lightly. With the addition of Trinary and DeGioia, the Tigers may have what it takes to spoil the impending parade headed for Hollywood. The 11-1 Dodgers are a team flirting with immortality. They lead the league in all but 2 batting categories, and if the Giants are number 1 in pitching, the Dodgers are 1A. Galad, Lando, and Bevilacqua have the top 3 batting averages in the league, while Dooley and Anizalakis have both contributed with game-winning home runs and great plays in the field. Last year's MVP Rich Galad is also making a run at this year's Cy Young. He leads the league with a .45 ERA and is tied for the league lead in wins with 6. With the last place new look Marlins up next, the Dodgers are just a sweep away from clinching a spot in the playoffs. Here's a look at the standings after 6 weeks of the 2013 season. That's all for now. Join us next time as we look back at the month of July on the next episode of This Month in Wiffle Ball. Promotional consideration was paid for by Bailey's Smokehouse. Bailey's Smokehouse, the best barbecue east of the Mississippi.